In this video, I'm going to teach you how to connect a PlayStation 5 controller to a Hisense smart TV. It's a very easy process, so make sure to follow along. In this video, I'm going to showcase the two main ways that you have to connect a PlayStation 5 controller to your Hisense smart TV. This will also work with any other controller that you have, so a DualShock controller or even other controllers like an Xbox controller, Switch controller, and so on. So the first method is going to be through Bluetooth. Most people find this method convenient and nice because it is going to be wireless. So if you want to try this out, go over to the settings on your TV and go into Bluetooth. So open the menu at the right side of the screen, go to Bluetooth, and you will be able to enable it from here. If you don't see Bluetooth on this list, go into the settings and then choose remote and accessories. Now make sure that it is enabled and choose the option to pair a new accessory. So highlight this and select it. Now it is going to search for nearby devices. To set your DualSense into pairing mode, press and hold the PlayStation button and the share button simultaneously for a couple of seconds. The light bar will start flashing, indicating that it is looking for devices to pair with, which should include your Hisense Smart TV. So if you look at the top right corner of the screen, the DualSense wireless controller is going to appear. Once it appears on the list, highlight it and select it. And now it is going to remain connected to your Hisense Smart TV, as you can see here. Now, if you want to do a wired connection to eliminate latency, you will have to use a USB cable. So you plug one end of the USB cable into the Hisense Smart TV, and the other end goes into the DualSense controller. Usually, the port on the TV is going to be a USB-A port, and you will connect it to your controller with the USB-C end. So all you need is a USB-A to USB-C cable, which should be included with your controller. And once it is established, the controller will be usable right away, so you don't even have to go into these settings and change a bunch of options. Before I end this video, I just want to highlight something that I noticed when I went into the channel metrics. Guys, only 83% of you are not subscribed. Only 16% of you are currently subscribed to the channel. I highly count on your subscription. Subscribing can help us bring you the best solutions to your problem, just like this video, so consider subscribing. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.